everyone. I am back and hopefully a stream is working. Since my phone is a bit unreliable when it comes to these things. Oh, okay. Looks like it's working. Excellent. Yeah, I have no plan today. I'm just gonna chill out. I considered doing a stream to work on my next VTuber model. I was thinking of making myself another one with a little bit of a different spin. Hey, Nesto, how you doing today? But then I was like, but if I work on my VTuber avatar and I stream it, I have to make a new thumbnail. And I didn't want to make a new thumbnail, let's be honest. How's your day going, Nesto? Good to see you again. Let's see. Maybe I'll actually pop back into Fontaine for a second, because I never finished getting all the Hydroculus. Usually I finish, like, every quest in an area before the next one came out, but I did take, like, 6 months off, while my lungs were healing, so I guess I'm a bit behind. Let's go to a statue and see how many of these things I need anyway. Well, I'm glad that I was able to catch you while you're online. Yeah, I usually try to stream 2 or 3 days a week. I don't have anything super strict about it, but it's just nice. I unplugged my laptop and that's why it's... No, the power is definitely on. My laptop always gets kind of stuttery when the power unplugs, so every time I notice lag, I'm like, what's happening? Let's see. I have so many rolls saved up. What is this thing? Generate artifacts. Oh, right. This is like the thing they have in Star Rail. That seems useful. Let's see. What am I doing with my life? I was gonna look at these things. Yeah. Yeah, I think this would be not a bad thing to do. Where are you gonna take me? Over here, huh? Well, I'm gonna get to hunting then. Let's see, so it's up, is it? Well, since it's higher up, I'm gonna put Wanderer back into my party, because he's just too useful for climbing high places. Let's see. I find that normally the thing is, like, near the middle. Oh, wait. No, that's not up, it's pointing down. Okay, so I'm too high up. Nice to have a chill day. Often I'm streaming and I'm doing like events or story, but it's also nice to just go around and gather stuff. Ah, yeah, you gotta sacrifice artifacts. I mean, that's actually a win-win for me because, I am all... See, I'm only, 315 away from maxed out. So I definitely have a lot of stuff to sacrifice. Is there an underground layer here? There is. And there's a quest down there, too. Probably one that unlocks an area that has the thing in it. That's an annoying waste of a Hydroculus, actually. Guess I could do the quest. Oh, hey. Do I have a key? I do not have a key. Well, I guess I'll mark it on my map then. But yeah, what are you guys working on in the game? Working on building any characters? In Star Rail, I decided to roll on Moza because I didn't roll on Sethos because 4-star, and now I regret it. He's the only male character I don't have. Alright, let's put a marker down here. This is good. And let's see. If I were underground, where would I put an entrance? I feel like it's gonna be over by that quest marker. I saw like a rift thing here. Yeah, I just figured might as well do some of these Fontaine stuff, get them out of the way. See some colors besides orange and blue. Let's see. Maybe this way?
The wind rises.
Going up slopes is so nice with Wanderer. I better give this guy a sandwich, though. What do you mean, special dish? Oh. Yeah, I mean, I can just craft a new one. Daily resin and that's it. Yeah. Wow. You burned through content fast, Nesto. How you doing on the, Hieroculi? I've got quite a bit of them so far, actually. I've got over 50. Probably could get rewards, but I have no motivation to get the rewards because I don't have Pyro Traveler. My day's been doing alright. I gotta talk to my sibling, which was nice. They're pretty busy. They're, like, working as an actor in LA, and they, like, have 3 jobs and producing a film, acting in other films, and writing scripts, so I don't get to talk to them often. It was quite nice to see them, or to talk to them today. How about you? What you been up to? Let's see. I don't want to go into the boss. I think I went the wrong way. My sense of direction is truly terrible. Which should be no surprise to anyone by now. Alright, so I think I need to go up to get into the... Is this one I've already solved? There's no chest here, so I probably solved it already. Let's see. But yeah, other than that, honestly, being suffocated by cats, which is not a bad way to live or die, if I'm being honest. What else did I do? I discovered a coffee that has very little sugar, and so I'm allowed to drink it, which is perfect, because some of my medications cancel each other out, and unfortunately one of the meds that is canceled out by my sleep medication is my ADD meds. But coffee does a pretty good job of managing ADD. I think most people with it self-medicate with coffee, to be honest.
Too slow.
Okay, so this...
Quit following me.
I knew it. I knew the thing was gonna be in there. Now, isn't there a quest for this? I feel like there was. Let me check real quick, otherwise I'll wander around for 3 hours and find nothing. So, which area is this anyway? I think the interactive map usually tells you if there's locked stuff, right? Okay, let's take a look here. I want to see the Genshin interactive map. tell me how to get into this hole. Let's see. Alright, I'm in Fontaine. Oh, dang. Every Pyroclus? How many is that? How many aren't quest locked? I needs to know. What is this? Alright, so I want to see the underground maps, yes. And I do care about the teleporters. And I don't need the starfish anymore. Nuvulet is built. So I want to see caves, upper pathways, lower pathways, bi-directional pathways. Give me all the stuff, map. I'll never find it on my own. Okay. Zoom out a little. What part of the map am I in, anyway? Okay, so I'm by the boss. Just directly to the southeast, it looks. Okay. So... Alright, the underground map is kind of biting me in the ass right now. There... Can't just switch between them. Here we go. Alright, so... The boss... is... Okay, so it's in the northern part. And it's... pepper or beet shaped. That's gonna be this thing. Alright. This one. Yes, there is a cave there. And it doesn't tell me which quest. Useless! What's the point of telling me there's a cave and then not telling me how to get in there? Oh, wait. It's in the comments. Aha. Okay, so you need Archeum Luminite. How do I get in? Yeah, same, honestly. Don't forget to refine the ores first with the press after getting all 7 of them. Okay, so I need... You need this Archeum Luminite. Okay, Genshin Archeum Luminite. Alright, what the heck is this quest then? What do I do? Alright, so... Collecting all mysterious ore on the Liffey and Fontaine Research Institution regions. They can be made into Archeum stock. And after putting it in the forging press, it turns into Archeum Luminite. That's nice. What's this mysterious ore? Do I already have it? Oh, that looks familiar. I'm pretty sure I do have it. There we go. Is there only 3? The rule of 3 says yes. But sometimes there's like 7 or 8. Okay, yeah, looks like there's 7 of them. Alright. Looks like I need to do the unfinished comedy, the road to the singularity, destroy the thorny cyst, and then the treacherous light of the depths. Okay, that's a lot of things I need to do, but I suppose this is what I came here for. Let's see. Oh, hey there, Alki. You are so large that you block my face tracking completely. Okay, yeah, you can sit there. Just know that I will be ignoring you. Ooh. Continuing this quest. Let's suspend the current quest. Okay, yes. Alright, let's do this unfinished comedy thing, whatever the heck that is. To the fortress of Maripede. We going spelunking. Yeah. Hello there, Alki. You are very fluffy today. Whoop. The music here is pretty badass. A good opener, at least. They call you Pretty Face, huh? Wonder if this is military rules where, like, the nickname is always related to some unspeakably embarrassing incident. Huh. Answer our questions, Darcy. I don't think I've ever met... Okay, I know I've met one person named Darcy. But I've only met one. I feel like it's not that much of a common name these days. I am not calling you Dirty Darcy. What? I already know all of this stuff, though. Wow, look at this dude. He's so condescending, just being like, Fortress of Maripede. Wow. Condescending much, bro? Yeah, I definitely don't want to hear this story, actually. Yeah, Paimon's got the right idea. He really wants to tell us his life story. Oh, no worries, Nesto. You can pop in and out as needed. Don't worry about it. We're all just here to hang out, and meat space sometimes requires attention. I mean, technically we did get arrested for eating a cake. That was a gift for Farina, wasn't it? It's always fun when you do quests that, like, clearly I've already finished all of the Fontaine storyline, and this quest was meant to be done before finishing the storyline. So I'm just it's always fun because they're like, ah, yes, being arrested for stealing Farina's cake. I'm glad to hear it. Oh, okay, yeah. Filling out forms wrong. Can you be sent in jail for filling out a form wrong in Fontaine? Somehow I wouldn't be surprised. Interesting. So there's like a secret sun smuggling business. We gonna smuggle people out to see the sun. Honestly, though, you hear stories from people who had to be on submarines for months and months, and like, that kind of stuff can actually drive people pretty crazy. So I'm not surprised that they have a secret sunlight smuggling ring. Alright, interesting rumors, huh? Alvard's got rare stuff. Have I been to the Rag and Bone shop? No, no ales. Oh, wow. 108 and 20 of them are quest locked. Interesting. You're very industrious. I am impressed. So it looks like I've got about half of them. I am not calling you that. What nation do I like the most? I would say probably Chenyu Vale, to be honest, which is a part of Liyue. But it's not like Liyue is my favorite overall. It's just, I really like Chenyu Vale. It's freaking gorgeous. It's such a regret that I was in the hospital during that entire time, so I didn't really get to stream much of Chenyu Vale. But, like... Oh, I was not paying attention to what this guy's saying. Yeah, let's go, sure. Yeah, I mean, like, Chenyu Vale is just so pretty. Like, I also do like cultivation novels, but, like, I don't know, who can go here and not fall in love with it? Like, look at how green it is. After the loading is done, of course. This is not the prettiest part, but this part's not bad either. I'm thinking maybe near the entrance where we came in. Oh, yeah, yeah. It was actually back in December. I actually almost died. It was a whole thing. I had, multiple pulmonary embolism in the saddle shape, which I guess is, like, the most lethal one. It was kind of wild. Like, I had to be on blood thinners for 6 months. Because they were like, we can't do surgery. You're too weak. You might die. But I got off the blood thinners in June, and I do not have any more blood clots, so we're all good. They also took me off the medications that, Hi, Amber. I don't know if that was sent just now or, like, before. But hello in either case. Yeah. Nah, it was a lot, honestly. I didn't stream for 6 months because I was just trying to, just focus on healing, basically. It was a lot, though. But I'm all good now, so that's nice. Can I Pokeball these things? Probably not that one, because it's got a name. Oh, no worries. So basically, that's just a lot of fancy words for saying that I had blood clots in my lungs. Like, a whole buttload of them. And I have healed from them, which is nice. I don't have clots anymore. But my lungs are still full of holes. So, I don't know how long that'll take to heal. They didn't really bother informing me. But yeah, thankfully that drama is out of my life, because obviously that's not very fun. And they're like, I had pneumonia too, because like pneumonia always lives in your lungs, but I guess like if you get injured in your lungs, it's more likely to get a secondary infection. Um, let's see, brought 2 new friends with me. Thanks, Nesto. Yeah, I do, I'm pretty careful. I'm pretty careful with my health. So that's good, at least. I kind of dig this uniform. Doesn't it look kind of like, Risley's clothes? just a bit with the color scheme. Ooh, unscientific. What an awful thing to say to a Fontanian. They're all about science. Wow, these two must have some kind of history together. Genevieve and Rave, huh? Oh wow, he sees them and just runs? How much do they hate each other and how many problems are they causing for the people around them? I mean, I suppose that's fair. Oh yeah, no, I'll play. I'm gonna win. We're the main character. We have to win. What? I'm being excluded. Coupon millionaire. Just like that gambling Monopoly stickers that you buy at grocery stores. Hmm. Oh, Estine is that guard that the dude was gossiping about earlier. One thing that really sucked about the hospital, though, is that the Sealy event was happening then. And so I didn't get the multicolored Sealy. I'm still mad about it. Okay. This is giving me, like, Girl Scout cookie drive energy, right? Like, whoever sells the most cookies gets the jet airplane or something. Nobody ever gets the jet airplane. They just stick it on there to, like, make kids think they could win something useful. I'm definitely gonna win. I guess Traveler is pretty young. They're not old enough to drink, right? They lock children in the Fortress of Maripade? That doesn't sound right. Alright, so this Esteem guy's kind of sus. Oh. So they're just mad he's not brutalizing the prisoners enough. Okay. I guess that checks out. Yeah, Koichi actually is really into lore because he's been playing the Honkai games, since, for, I don't know, at least since number 2 and 3, I think. I haven't played them. I've played Star Rail, but not the other Honkai games. And he said that it's, like, kind of implied that Lumine and Aether might be clones of some dude. Was his name Oscar? Like, they might be clones sent out from the Abyss to, like, discover worlds where they've defeated Honkai or something. So that would be interesting lore, because the game doesn't really go into why the twins are, like, from somewhere else and what they're doing here. Like, it's just, oh no, we showed up in this new world and now your sibling got kidnapped by a god and they're gone, right? And then they just kind of gloss over the whole backstory part. So it's kind of interesting hearing from Korichi all of like the little bits of lore that can be hidden in MiHoYo's other games. Alright, these two clearly butting heads. So it looks like most of the guards are more lax. Which makes sense, because, like, that's kind of the vibes I got from Risley, is that he's not that much of a... Not that much of a stickler for the rules. Uh-huh. Obviously, I'm gonna join the game. Any game that comes up in Genshin is a game I can play. Y'all want to give me a prison nickname, okay? For stealing a cake. But in our defense, we did steal a cake from God. So that does make it a little bit more impressive. The Traveler is at least 521, but is locked at 20 physically. Yeah, I think they're definitely older than that, but also it's worth noting that the Traveler that we play as has been asleep for 500 years, so that doesn't necessarily mean that they're mentally 500 years old. But like, I suspect that the Traveler and their sibling are very, very old. Although they could be new clones that just got sent off, but they talk like they've seen a lot of different worlds, and I feel like if you're just hopping from one dimension to the next, the concept of time is just not very useful in describing you at that point. Are you a bird? You float, therefore you're a bird. That is pure children's logic. I love it. Just like Lenny putting a string on Paimon and claiming she's a balloon. Mm-hmm. Yeah, plus there's dialogue where the Traveler, like, kind of talks about all the things they've seen. Not in detail, but they just sort of reference it. La Noire. The evil sorcerer? What is that? Black clothes and a staff with branches. This sounds like fairy tale stuff. What if this child is not a prisoner, but they are a child that snuck in? Because we snuck in initially, too. Iced tea. I don't know. I'd say pretty neutral. Like, I like tea in general. And iced tea is usually a black tea, which is very high in caffeine. Uh, and usually they make it sweet, right? So, you know, I'm fine with it. I would say I'm not especially committed. Um, I probably like it better sweet than not sweet, but I have been cutting back on the sugar in my life. You've always been here. Did somebody give birth to a child in secret? Or maybe they're a ghost. It's not the first time we've encountered a ghost. I think we need to meet this cater person. Taller than the evil sorcerer. How tall? Huh. Alright, we can do that. That's fine. It is nice that they give you lots of places to take a break from the quests. Oh, okay. So they have dogs? Are they all just lying to this child about an evil sorcerer? Walk around this thing in circles. Oh, so the Bow Wow house must be the Fight Club? I've already done all of these puzzles, child. You need not bring them to my attention. Oh. Alright, we got a searchlight. Interesting. Alright, so sorcerers and sorceresses are just the guards. Actually, let's go into Risley for immersion, you know? My favorite food. That is a hard question to answer. In truth, I have to listen to the noise box. How do I listen to the noise box? Okay, yeah. Yeah, I actually, am pretty severely disabled, so eating in general kind of sucks for me. Eating is painful, and then it's painful for several hours after I eat. So, like, if I had to say what my favorite food was, that is a hard question to ask. There are foods that I like, but it's hard to consider them a favorite when even the foods that you like are just gonna kind of suck to eat anyway. Ah, okay. I hope we don't get snuck any of that weird meat again. No need to apologize. I've been like this. It's been 10 years, so like I'm used to it by now. But it is just one of those questions. It's like favorite food. That's a pretty normal question, but I just have a very abnormal answer. uh I am definitely thinking something rude, Paimon. But if she got full size, would she really need to float anymore? We can't have Paimon be taller than the Traveler. So she's not a ghost, because other people talk to her, and so does the robot. That looks like a very sad pea soup. Yeah, I got, I got sick right after finishing college, actually. I suppose I would be considered old from the kid's point of view. Not quite over the hill, but definitely not a young adult anymore. I sound pretty young, and I look pretty young, though. I am one of those people gifted with a baby face. Actually, that can be very awkward sometimes. I went out with Korichin, who is my husband, and I got mistaken for his son, which was so awkward. And then when I corrected the doctor, the entire waiting room just burst out laughing. Probably am. I've actually noticed that there are a lot more younger people on YouTube. Because I don't have children, and none of my friends have children, so, like, sometimes I forget that there are younger people on the internet. I think that's just something that happens naturally, right? It's not that I don't have any friends that want to have kids, it's just very expensive, and my generation is just at the awkward age group, with the things going on in the economy. So I know at least, like, 3 couples that want to have kids but couldn't. Let's see. What am I doing? Go to the Rag and Bone Shop. Where is that? This way. Okay. I'm so glad they have these little trails I can follow. Because, like, dang. I would be so lost. Whoa, it was blue, so I thought I did it already, but apparently not.
This wasn't locked. How convenient.
And here I thought I'd seen everything in the Fortress of Meripede. I spent a lot of time here. Hydrophantasm, taint be gone. Interesting. I want robots. Is this child irregular? Interesting. I appreciate this underground smuggling ring. You want everything. How rich is this child? I guess she's been in the Fortress of Meripede for a while. Oh, interesting. So he sells food and drink too. Ah, yeah. No, I mean, a lot of Europe has the drinking age at like 15 or sometimes even younger. I've never been much of a drinker myself. I just really hate the taste of alcohol. That did not make me popular in college. College is very strongly about drinking culture. Although, I also grew up rural, and it was like really, really normal for kids to be drinking alcohol way before it was legal. People didn't care that much. They also smoked. I had a friend that was smoking in middle school. Rag out. Where's that a ragu? Nice. As long as it's not cannibalism, I'm okay. Porchi showed me the new Zenless Zone Zero trailer, and one of the characters in it was reading a cannibalism book. I was like, what? The hunger and gross food reduce work efficiency. Okay, yeah, that's true. Oh, I've already bought everything. Well... So Paimon is the one with the unlimited inventory. Oh, it's mostly 18 in Europe? That makes sense. I've actually never been to Europe myself. I have visited Japan once, but that's actually the only place I've been to. I haven't even been to Canada, which is kind of weird because it's so close to where I live. Yes, yes, we're gonna go look for the dude. Alright, let's find this cater dude. Yeah, when I was in high school, all sorts of people always wanted to go up to Canada because I think they allow you legally to have a higher alcohol percentage in your drinks. Alright. Onward. To the dormitories. Yeah. 2020. Hard year. I've honestly barely left my house since then either because, like, I'm immune compromised. So, if I catch an illness that would be, like, a very normal illness for people to have, I might die. So, that is one reason why I have so many online hobbies. Oh, hey, it is a kid. She said that Catter was taller and bigger than the guards. Maybe I haven't been paying attention enough. Huh. Kinda got those dead eyes going, though. Also, his limbs, they're turning black. What's up with this? Yeah. I feel like a lot of people travel less, but then there was also a big boom in travel because people hadn't traveled for so long, too. Airplane tickets were crazy. Yes. Hater is not a child. Oh, interesting. Okay. This is like male leads in stories that turn into children when they're weakened or something. Oh, really? This is a good one? That's good to hear. I was kind of like, all I want to do is to get into the cave, but I guess I'll do this quest. Let's see. As long as it's not as long as the, what are they called? Aranara. The Aranara quest was so long. Yeah, I'm West Coast too. She was born here, okay. Mother was plagued by a chronic illness and passed away. Well, that sucks. Huh. So a prisoner gave birth in prison, and then they were just like, guess the kid's here to stay. Oh, it's a long one. Well, I may not have time to finish it today, but I'll do my best. I am kind of curious about this caterpillar character. I feel like that might be, like, tainted with abyssal energy or something. Oh, sure, go ahead. You can guess, Nesto. I am one of those people with terrible internet safety practices, so I just admit. I mean, to be fair, though, the US is huge, and each state is also huge. So, like, I don't know. Reunite with them soon. Uh-huh. Oh, no! She was born in prison and doesn't have a birth certificate, so she can't live in the outside world. That's terrible. Oh no. Huh. Yeah, I mean, that seems like a fair situation. Isn't she dead, though? Oh, that is kind of sad. I've never heard of anybody going to the Fortress of Meripede for, like, visitations. I feel like Fontaine doesn't have that very good of prisoner rights. Ah, you said you was gonna guess and now you want me to narrow it down? Well, that's fair. I'll just say I'm definitely one of the states closer to the coast. Not like the middle, but slightly to the west or something. Although historically my family is from the south. They used to be loggers and now they're all accountants. So he can also leave the Fortress of Meripede. Meripide. Anything else we can do to help? Nope, not Montana. Never been to Montana. I hear Montana. I feel like Montana would be a very chill state, though. Like, it's not a state you usually hear bad things about, which already puts it ahead of quite a few. Uh-huh. Well, that's true. She's technically not supposed to be here, so they won't notice if she's missing. Oh, that's what it is. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's okay. We can still win. We'll do it. Nope to not Idaho, not North or South Dakota either. Aren't those a little bit more towards the middle? Oh, geography is not my strong suit. Everyone remembers Estine saying that you can play the game as a group. Yes, okay, yeah. Yes, we'll be a team. Alright, with 4 people getting coupons for 1 person, that should probably work. Plus, we can leave whenever we want. That's what teleport points are for. Alright. That was one thing that was nice about the Fortress of Meripede, is that we never had to time skip, because it just does it for us. Yep, let's rest. Long, long ago, there was a little girl who lived in a giant's garden. The giant took special care of the flowers in the garden and wouldn't allow anyone to pluck even a single one of them. To keep intruders out, the giant built a towering wall around it. Because of this, the little girl living in the giant's garden had never set foot outside of it, even once. The giant always told her that the world outside was a dangerous place, and that the garden was the safest place she could live in. Nope, nope, and nope. Colorado is also pretty much in the middle. Same with Wyoming. Although Colorado, I've heard, is pretty decent place to live, right? I've heard good things about Colorado and Wyoming. And then what? Did the little girl listen to the giant? I bet she didn't. If she did, then the story would end there. You're right. The little girl never was one for doing what she was told. Uh-huh. As for the rest of the story, well, let's save that for next... You didn't even start the story. You told us one line and then you left. Clearly this dude is just trying to string us along to buy time. Oh, he's been teaching her basic education. Well, that's nice, because I don't suppose there would be any teachers here. What about this? A detective novel and Fontaine Research Institute papers. I think we got a spy on this caterpillar dude. Purple flower. Well, yeah, I remember that being one he told us about. Yep, I'm from Washington. Took a few, but we got there eventually. Let's see. Yes. Oh, interesting. Huh. So he doesn't have paperwork either. Yeah, and I used to think that I knew a lot of the Washingtonian stereotypes, like, you know, the fact that it rains all the time, and like, uh, yeah, rain, we very culturally do not litter. Litterers will be publicly shamed or sliced open. Washington takes the environment very seriously. But it's also different because, like, there's the people who were born and raised who in Washington have their own culture, but then, like, it also has a lot of people moving here from other places. But then I found out that, like, apparently half of the states have the exact same stereotypes as, like, Washington does, like, about the rain, or like, wait 5 minutes, the weather will change. So now I'm like, does this state even have an identity? Oh, well, no worries, Nesto. I wasn't making it too easy. Yeah, I've spent a lot of time in Oregon. I've been to California twice. Both times to visit my sibling. Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. But why are they not suspicious over the fact that he's a child, though? It's not like there's that many people that look like children but aren't children wandering around, right? I carried out a certain task under my master's orders. I failed, but some people suffered because of it, and that was my crime. Oh yeah, you spent a lot of time in California? Which parts? I have pretty much only been to LA, to be honest. Um, I did take the train to LA once, which was kind of nice. Although, trains in the US are not very good. I've heard the ones in Europe were a lot better. The trains in Japan, top quality. Like, I really enjoyed taking trains in Japan. And I think because I took them first before I took any trains in the US, it just made me be like, ew, these trains suck. Oh, so you can change up his voice, huh? Hmm. So this guy must be the giant. Then is the fortress of Meripide his garden? Cupertino. Oh, really? Train school sounds exciting, to be honest. Yeah, Korichi also really loves trains. He's from Ukraine, and I think he may have been on trains in Russia. I think trains are just like there's a lot more trains in Russia because like it's huge and the trains are more used for transportation. Marketing. I mean, marketing is pretty useful. How are you feeling about it though? Do you think that going into marketing was good, okay, not great? What are your feelings? See, um I know basically nothing about marketing, but I admire people who do because that's a very useful skill. I have spent some time doing video game development, and marketing is a very important skill to succeed in that environment. And it's one that I've never had. Let's see. The truth is that the culprit is where he should be. Uh-huh. Okay. I wonder if this guy has some kind of, like... He seems very good at persuading people. Huh. I almost feel like he might be good at hypnotizing people. Because they were just very suspiciously, like, nonchalant about that. I knew it. I knew that there was going to be some hypnotism here. So I actually studied sociology in school. Sociology and computer science. I knew it. You got your tricks. Huh. I mean, I could see it. Because, like, purity is more about blank slate, right? So, usually, I mean, he is younger than the other guard, right? And it's a lot easier to, like, be very black and white when you're younger. And a lot of media takes place with younger characters because, like, younger characters. I think I read this post about it that was actually pretty interesting. Is that, like, when people are younger, you're kind of still figuring out who you are, so it's easy to have, like, a self insert character. But once you have characters that are older, the older you get, the more specific people tend to get. So it's harder to make a very relatable 30 or 40-year-old compared to a very relatable 15 or 20-year-old. Dang, nice. You took that academia to task. Congrats, Nesto. Would someone even realize they were being influenced, though? Wait, does he know secrets about the guards' backstories? The certainty he could draw well was inside him to begin with, and that's why I didn't turn him away when he came to ask me for help. Interesting. Yep, promise is a promise. Also, if you don't trust someone, you shouldn't tell them that you don't trust them. Like, the idea is the less you trust someone, the more you want to catch them off guard. I mean, honestly, academia, a lot of it is just comes down to, like, being able to just be diligent and force yourself to study, right? Like, a lot of academia is honestly about being able to just work within the system and do really boring things over and over and over again until you succeed, right? Favorite color? I'd say black and green. Green is a very solid color. And black is just the eternal classic. How about you, Nesto? I also have a favorite shape. Alright. Rehearse what's to come. Yeah, okay. I see. Doing favors for people is the social lubricant that allows us access to the black market. Abandoned production zone. Alright, let's go. There's a lot of, like, kind of vaguely creepy characters we run into in these scenes. Like, that one Melusine that was a different color and had, like, those eyes. Kind of like, you know, snake eyes. Also, the child that showed up in that quest to unlock, I think it was when down with Ajdaha. Where are we going? Obtain credit coupons. How am I supposed to obtain the coupons? This is the quest area. What does it want me to do? You decide to help Caterpillar out. Okay, but I don't see Caterpillar here. I don't remember there being odd jobs that I could just do to get coupons. I haven't done this one. Interesting. But I can't... Oh, wait. I can. If I enable that one... Doesn't let me do anything here.
So what should we do for our next?
I concur with you. Like, black and red, especially like kind of a deep red, they look really good. Really good together. Like, look at Risley's color scheme, right? Handsome. This just looks great. Oh, production zone forbidden. Uh-huh. So am I supposed to disable or enable this thing? I don't know. There should be a chest or a mini quest. Well, I found this thing, which I haven't unlocked. But I haven't quite figured out what I'm supposed to do with it. So I enabled that one over on the corner. Maybe if I enable this one too? No, you can't do anything with this one. I don't think the cafeteria is gonna have anything for me, really. Pretty sure I already bought it. Oh, hey, I didn't. I need to buy these. Didn't realize there's recipes I hadn't gotten yet. What have I been doing with my life? Let's see. Nothing here. Yeah, I hate it when they have, like, the quest area. It's huge. It's, like, all over the entire frickin' fortress. So what am I supposed to do? I do not know. Maybe I go into Risley's office. After all, it is the source of the coupons. Nope. Because it tells me to go back outside. Alright. So, it won't tell me where to go, but it will tell me where not to go. Which, I guess is something. Let's see. Where's these coupons? Honestly, I don't say I have a favorite music genre. I'd say that I can find things I like in pretty much any genre. But, you know, not the same as having a favorite. I like quite a lot of different things. I do have a particular soft spot for sad music for whatever reason. But... oh, maybe this person. Darn, I thought that that person would have, like, a quest for me. Something to do to earn points. I'm strong. Give me coupons. Maybe I'm supposed to do the matches? Well, punching this doesn't do anything. Am I supposed to join the fight club? What kind of music do you like, Nesto? So I've tried disabling and enabling this. Maybe the guard is supposed to give me some ideas? Kinda dressed similar to a guard. But he's got brown instead of red. You know, it makes sense that there would be theater people in the Fortress of Meripide because they have nothing to do. They really need the entertainment. I mean, that's fair, but I have no money to give you. Maybe if I talk to these people, they have something for me to do. Honestly, I'm very confused about what I'm supposed to be doing for this quest, so I'm just sort of wandering around and talking to people. Favorite music genre? Do you like rock? I feel like rock is fairly well liked. Now this one is off, but the other ones are on. I may have talked to everyone that you can talk to. Can't talk to that guy. Well... it's nice to look things up for yourself, but... I feel like I'll literally just be here forever. So... let's look at, Game of the Rich. Alright, so Genshin... unfinished... comedy... Game of the Rich. Oh, yep, it's right there. Must be a lot of people who get confused at this part. Ah, top 2, huh? What shares the, what music shares the throne? Okay, so Game of the Rich. I'm supposed to Okay, I already got caught by the searchlight. Yes. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay, I did that. I don't care about this. Talk to Darcy, talk to the little girl, eat the food, talk to the dude, Caterpillar and Lennar. Aha. Talk to Caterpillar about your plans to win the Coupon Millionaire. Oh, good, now it's telling me. So, to obtain credit coupons for day 1, you need to complete the first quest of Scenes from Life in the Maripide safe operation. Go to the abandoned production zone to get started. After getting in the production zone, you need to operate the drive valve. Okay. This seems somewhat familiar. Let's see, where is that spot anyway? Metal. Solid genre, solid genre. Okay, so... where is the production zone? Wait. Is it this? No, that's the administrative area. I feel like I need a map. Okay, so it's here. I need to go to this place. Okay. Wait, what level is it at? Lower. Okay. Let's go lower then. Where is the elevator? Elevator. This way. Yeah, I listened to a lot of metal and rock growing up, because those are both musics my dad was into. Yeah, I like the footstep sounds here, too. Tink, tink, tink. Although my favorite footsteps are definitely the grave of the goddess of the flowers. That is also one of my favorite places in the game. Have you been there, Nesto? I don't know how long you've been playing Genshin. Alright. So... this... should be the production zone, yeah? Cool, cool. And I'm supposed to find... alright, so the production zone is not through there. Let's see. No. Oh, do I just keep going down? Oh, I think I do need to keep going down. Okay. Wow, I'm so glad I looked up a guide, because I would have been like... I could spend 3 hours and then never find my way anywhere. Like, if I was a cat and somebody put me in a blanket and I had to rely on my natural abilities to get out, I would die there. I would die under that blanket. Oh. Yes, found it. Perfect. Alright, Geode Mineshaft was closed. Alright. Uh-huh. Oh, wow, they trapped somebody in here. That sucks. Supply Warehouse 1. Well, that's suspicious. Is it just 'cause it's Fanta? 'Cause Fanta is suspicious as a drink. Oh, interesting. Ah, yeah. So you haven't seen the you haven't seen it. I'll have to show you after I get a break where I can teleport to get back quickly. Alright, a mechanical vice, blah 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 blah. Close the paths that lead from the abandoned production zone. Okay. When activated, the arrowhead-equipped core gear drivetrain will turn. Operate the device when the arrows are pointing in opposing directions to cause the device to stop spinning. Okay. So that's gonna open a door. Let's try it. This should be correct, right? It's in opposite directions? No? Maybe it needs to be in opposite the other way. Let's try. Oh, the opposite of that indicated by the gear drivetrain. Where's the gear drivetrain, though? Well, I got it by accident, so that's fine. Okay. We gonna activate this doodad? Maybe I'm not supposed to do this yet.
Have you ever seen any stickers on my back? Do me a favor and take them off. Nalazines like to play
Oh,
pranks
hey, there's one
sometimes.
over here, too. Do I touch this one? Nope. Ah, this. This must be it. Right? Alright, let's get those red doodads. Maybe I need to pick them up and put them more. First half of 2021, huh? Okay, so I can't pick this up, can I? Normally you pick them up and you move them somewhere more visible. But I've gone in almost a full circle now. Aha! I found a battery. Oh, nope, I'm not supposed to touch that. Well, then I won't. Fine. Guess we'll just go into the warehouse and hope that there wasn't anything else I needed to touch. Whoosh. Okay. Man, time sure does fly, though. Oh, I don't have the gear. Where do I get that? Eh. Let's see. Doesn't seem to be anything I can pop off. I could read it, but who wants to read? Looks a bit like the mysterious ore. Yeah, this would probably be easier if I was actually reading the instructions. Let's see here. Go to the production zone. Okay, I already opened it. Yes. Remove the gear drivetrain from the northwest slot. Okay, so... there should be something I can remove here. Oh. No. Typically I have been using Android, but for VTubing, I started using an iPhone because iPhones have the special true depth cameras. And nobody is doing that on Android at all because it's too expensive or whatever. Most people would just buy a cheap iPhone, but I received mine as a gift. It was a bit stressful at first, though, because my comic reading app does not exist on the iPhone. So now, technically, I actually bring 2 of them around with me everywhere I go. One of them is hooked up, and the other one is not. Maybe if I talk to this guy. What do you want? Uh-huh. Well, I guess he's jaded. Oh, hey, he's not wearing a real uniform either. I wonder if he's another one of the actors.
Sleepy. Why am I so
No, but it says he's a guard, though. Weird. Why would a guard be using a fake uniform? Maybe he's just broke. This is what I did before. Oh, I can't quite reach it. Hey there, Brave. How you
Word of
doing?
advice, don't
Well,
break
yeah,
things.
I see that there's a gear I need to
Anything
remove, but,
else?
like,
Yeah,
I walked
seriously,
up to it,
don't
and
break the law.
it didn't
I'm sorry,
really
sleepy.
come off.
Why am I so sleepy all the time?
Yeah, so operate the drive valve to open access to the supply warehouse. Match the alignment. I already did that. Have them face, yeah. Remove the gear drivetrain. But then I go into the middle, and I have no prompts. Oh. Well. That happens sometimes. Let's see. So, I have the gear drivetrain, and then I'm supposed to go into the hole. Where's the hole? There's the hole. I'm glad you're doing well. What you up to today, Brave? I decided to go digging around in the Fortress of Meripede today. Is it Meripede or Meripide? I feel like it's Meripide. I feel like I am about to lock myself in here, and I probably should not have turned on that machine. Look at how many times it's gone, and I still have not opened the door. Oh, wait. I guess I'm waiting for the door to open on the other side. Alright. Sure is taking a while, though. Probably because I missed it, and now it's got to go through all of them all over again. Okay, this clearly isn't working. Can I turn this? Oh, wait, this thing moves too, doesn't it? So, once it points at the door opens, maybe? Let's see. Ha! I was right. And of course that door is locked now. Okay, so it's only one at a time. There we go. How long was he trapped in here? The inner workings of smuggler rings. Pure water is one thing, but even Fanta's available. Oh, I get it, because they're smugglers, and they smuggle good food and drink. And so now that they made a deal to bring Fanta in officially, the smugglers are losing out. It's the same reason why, like, um, like drug cartels and stuff don't want drugs to be legal. Because when they're legalized, the drug cartels lose business, right? Uh-huh. Oh, we didn't even get paid, huh? Aren't we supposed to be saving the tickets so that we can get the kid out, though? We're currently trying to break an undocumented child out of prison. Because, like, apparently she was born from one of the prisoners, but they never even gave her, like, a birth certificate or any ID, so she can't leave. So we're trying to smuggle her out with this very suspicious person who I think is a giant. Health drinks. Yeah, okay. Oh, I did totally forget I wasn't supposed to take the drink, so good on Paimon, I guess. Okay. I'll put the clues I come across on the blackboard. Well, I'm glad the dude got to leave, because, like... Whoa, okay.
All unclaimed articles should be turned in. So...
Oh no, he's trying to invent a drink, and he's using the other dude as a test subject. No wonder the other dude locked him in here. Wow. Free money. Always nice. Alright, alright. So we broke the dude out. He's not gonna starve to death down here anymore. Oh no, is this one a sad quest? Well... I did choose to focus on it, so... Hello, tiny cat. You are very cute, but I can't play with you right now. I am currently hanging out with people online. Alright. Oh, I think do I need to put the gear back? I probably need to put the gear back. This seems like the polite thing to do, to be honest. Alright. Just gonna shove this back where it goes. And then hope we don't need it again later. Meet back at the usual place. Alright, so while we're here, I'm gonna show you the goddess of flowers. Oh yeah? Your Venti is doing great? That's awesome, Brave. Alright, tiny cat, please do not climb upon my laptop. Alright, so, there's this really cool place that is in the desert, and it is in the middle of something. Where is it? I think it might be this one. Yeah, this is it. Okay, so in the middle of the desert, there is a grave for the goddess of flowers, and it is one of my favorite places, and it has the best sound in all of Genshin, okay? The sound is the best.
Squall and Fury.
What's up, Brave? Also, I'm glad my chat is working today, because normally I log in, and then I don't see it. I will try. I will try to do that. I'll hit you up on Discord, or maybe after I'm done with this. Okay, see, look. This place is really cool. The quest is also cool, so you should probably do it. But look, you can, like, jump on top of the birds. You can take a lot of fun screenshots here. You just, like, go forth. Jump on top of the birds. And then, the best sound in the entire game is right here. Okay? It's perfect. Everything about this sound is the best. That little plink plink drippy noise. Yes. The music is nice. It's gorgeous. There's birds fighting over a fish.
Following me.
right? Look at that. This place. You can't hear it? No. Hold on. I can make it louder, probably. I'll have to turn it back because my baby ears. Okay. Let's turn the music down. Decrease. Okay. Turn the music down. Okay. Okay. Now it should be the only sound. Oh, really? Your volume is on max and you can't hear it. Let me see. I think I can do something. I usually have the sound turned down to about 30% on my my volume mixer because... Alright, I'm gonna do this. It's a 34 and I'm gonna have to turn it back. I'm gonna turn Genshin... Genshin is set to... Okay. If you still can't hear it now, this is like deafening me. Okay, you can hear it now, right? I mean, I suppose I could also do this. Yeah, this is the best sound in Genshin. Okay, but even though it's the best sound, it is still too loud for me, so I'm gonna put it back to the way it was. Let's see, I had it at 34 and 10, right? Okay. Oh, that was somewhat painful. But I just had to share the sound. And let's turn the music back. Oh, it's so loud. Okay. Audio. I'm gonna turn the music back on. Honestly, kind of sinful to turn the music off in Genshin. Why does this still feel so loud to me? Oh, I didn't turn Genshin down. I turned the system sounds down. Okay. Oh, no longer deafening. Okay, we're good. Anyway, I have shared the best sound, and that was what was really important. Back to the Fortress of Maripede. Okay. Oh, that was so loud, though. Yeah, I'm one of those autistics that is just very sensitive to sound. Like, I can hear electricity in the walls and stuff. So I usually have my stuff turned quite down. Like, the noises are turned quite low. Oh, no, wow. I think we need to go rob Darcy, because he has so many more tickets than us. Rude. Oh, I guess Rave's team has the most, though. Ah. Hold on, what is it that's shocking? Because of the time delay, sometimes chat, like somebody in chat is like reacting, and I'm like, but what are they reacting for? I feel like it was something that happened a few minutes ago, but I can't really tell, especially since the time difference between like viewers and me is not always the same either. That's alright, we'll get more coupons. It'll be fine. Yes, it's more fun to work our way up. Oh, yeah, yeah. I mean, obviously I don't hear the electricity always, but if it's pretty quiet, then I just hear it. That's why I cannot sleep without silicone earplugs. Cause like I when it's quiet, I just hear everything. And it drives me literally insane. Oh dang, you stayed up late. Well, thanks for dropping by, Nesto. It was good to see you, and I'll catch you next time. No, Brave, like seriously, look it up. Like, if you look up autistic hears electricity, like it's a very commonly well-known thing. Like you just freaking hear it. Like you're just laying there in bed, minding your own business, trying to sleep. You hear people breathing. You want to smother them with a pillow, but you don't because you don't want to go to jail and you haven't gone quite that crazy yet, right? And you hear like the water moving through faucets and stuff. You hear the freaking air conditioning or heater or whatever in your house. You hear the cats having arguments in the next door. And you hear electricity in the walls. It sucks. It is not the I do not recommend this. This is like one of the more unpleasant things. That and synesthesia. Synesthesia is always so cool in movies, and I'm like, guess what mine is? If I look at roadkill and I see flies buzzing on it, I feel flies in my mouth. Ugh. How can you not develop germophobia with that? Yep. Yeah, no, that is a thing. It freaking sucks. Yeah, sensory processing disorders are just common in autistic people. I have an auditory processing disorder, which mostly is like if like two people are talking at the same time, or like in movies, if somebody is talking and there's music, I don't hear them, which is why typically like for games, I'll turn the music down and I'll turn the dialogue up, right? And I just have to watch everything with subtitles. Like it also sucks cuz sometimes somebody's talking to you, but then your brain is just like, I don't think we need to know what this person is saying. And then you hear them make noises. You hear the sounds. But as far as your brain is concerned, it's like Charlie Brown parents just wah 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 wah. And I'm like, bro, I hear every syllable and you spell it out, but it doesn't mean words for some reason. Brains are weird. All right, yeah, we gonna divide and conquer. Okay, take a break. Yeah, right? It also really sucks because then, like, sometimes I'll be like, can you repeat that? And then they'll repeat, like, the last word they said, and I'm like, no, I mean, repeat the whole things, please. Very awkward to hold a conversation when it's like you don't hear anything. Oh, right, okay. The Giant's Garden. How's this going? One day, a little girl heard the sound of a woman's voice coming from beyond the towering wall. Kind-hearted giant, I'm in need of the little purple flowers from your garden. Would you please give me some? The giant refused, of course, and furiously bellowed at the woman on the other side of the garden wall to leave at once. But the woman did not leave, and from a short distance away, she lamented that she had journeyed from afar for the little purple flowers in the garden, which she needed to cure a sick friend's illness. Hearing the woman's plight, the little girl felt sorry for her and her friend. The giant had so many flowers in his garden. Surely having one or two less wouldn't hurt. Thus, the little girl approached the garden wall and whispered to the woman that she was willing to bring the woman a few of the little purple flowers. Except, the little girl said, the giant wouldn't let her leave, and the garden's walls were so tall that she wasn't sure how she would be able to get the flowers to her from inside. From the other side of the wall, the woman told the little girl that she was actually a witch that knew many magic spells, and if the little girl could bring her the flowers she needed from the giant's garden, she could use her magic to help the little girl leave that garden. Ah, I see. Well, at least we got more of the story than the first time. Literally told us nothing that time. Yeah, it always sucks when people think you're not listening and you're like, bro, I literally am trying so hard, but my brain just doesn't. So, when I was in high school, I... Oh, the entrance to the Rift of Erosion. Interesting. Alright, so we gotta figure out what to do with the rest of these coupons. Yeah, so when I was in high school, I actually was like the president of the anime and manga club. I created the anime and manga club. I had a harem of like a bunch of underclassmen that were all really into me. And I was like, nope. I am too asexual for any of you guys' nonsense. It was kind of weird because, like, you know, in anime and manga where like they're like, we have a like the popular dude in school has a fan club. Well, all the little nerds at my school in this rural area were like, what if we did that? And so I had a fan club. And then I went to Japan and a Japanese schoolgirl confessed her love to me. So, like, really, I lived the otaku dream in my last year of high school. But what was really relevant to this story, I think I'm supposed to go down again. What was relevant to this story is that I was the top student in my Japanese class, and I was pretty much better at the language than, like, everybody except one person who'd been studying longer, who was, like, higher up. But for the last part of our school course, we were supposed to take the JLPT, which is the Japanese Language Proficiency Test. I went into that test, and they had this tiny little radio that, like... Where am I supposed to go? Is it this one? Ooh, no. Ooh, this looks to be similar, maybe. So, they had this, like, really shitty radio thing that was just playing the auditory version of the test. And I went into the test, and I was sitting in the back of the room, and then this thing was playing on this tiny little box, like 20 or 40 feet away or something. Another level. I'm still on the wrong level. Gosh, I'm so directionally confused as a person. And I bombed that test really hard. And everybody was totally shocked. Because, like, I was so good at it. I obviously knew the material. But people who were, like, way worse in class passed the test and I failed. Because I just couldn't hear anything. I was like, I don't know why I can't hear anything. That's crazy. You're moving to Japan? Oh, joking. Okay. I wanted to live in Japan when I was younger. I always felt like I would only become fluent if I lived in Japan for a time. Unfortunately, I did not get the chance. Let's see, so... Maybe I need to go up higher. Wait, or is this already the higher? What if I drop down? No? Oh, wait. This is literally where I just came from. This is why I can't be trusted with directions. I have no idea where I'm going, and I'm so lost. It doesn't help that the Fortress of Maripide just kind of like... Oops. Okay. So, this is the higher up place. Yes? Is this the place that I was... No. Hmm. Okay, so I need to go to the place with Risley's office. That's the level I need to be on. Which is not this level. Is it up or is it down? I'm gonna say, let's go down. I tried going up already. And I think this is the place I went up before, so let's try going down. Okay. Yeah, Wanderer helicopter. Wanderer is pretty great. So useful, to be honest. I think they did a really good job with his redemption arc, too. No, this is still the wrong level. Well... You know... I might have to come back to this. Because Oh, wait! Oh, I found it. Oh, it's up. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to come back to this. Because this one's, I think, Nesto said this one's kind of long. And I do have to eat to live, unfortunately. But, Brave, you wanted me to join on you really quick first, right? Are you still logged on? Let me think. My memory is so bad. Buttons. I want to look at friends. And I feel like... You are Amber. This is your account, right? If so, I'm gonna add a nickname to it. Yes, okay. Cool, so I'm gonna go ahead and give you a nickname. Brave Soda. Now I will not be confused next time. Oh, really? What is Keanu Reeves' birthday? I have a friend who looks very similar to Keanu Reeves, but only when he's clean-shaven. And both he and Keanu Reeves look a lot like... What was it? I feel like it's some Tsar from Russia. Hello! How's it going, Brave? September 2nd. Oh, so you just had a birthday. Well, happy late birthday, Brave. I mean, if just is like a week and a half ago. These little Sealy things are pretty cute, aren't they? Now I want to equip one. This one goes well with Wanderer's outfit. Alright, what are we doing? I've got maybe 15 minutes. Ah, a boss. Do I need elemental energy for this thing? You've got... Yeah, I should probably switch into something with elemental energy. How about Pyro? I feel like Pyro is gonna be good.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
Let's do Klee. Klee is good.
Those who share.
When you just need lots of Pyro, Klee is a good choice. Oh wait, you moved again. Okay, so we're not doing this boss. Why did I think you were here? Okay, what are we doing? This place looks cool. I don't think I've been here yet. Even the lava is turquoise and orange. Oh, there's a penguin in a different color. I want that penguin. I need to remember where on the map this is. Okay. Where did you go? I see you. You must be above me. The penguins are swimming. Is this not lava? Will I die if I stand in it? I will die. Okay, so the penguins are just hardcore and I'm not.
Solidify.
Oh, I bet I need to possess one of these dinosaur things to use the light trail. I don't think I can possess... Oh, okay, I can. I thought I couldn't possess a dinosaur in your world, but thankfully that is not the case. Although, it does look like I can't use the spirit door, so... This also explains why I couldn't see you earlier. Man, these things can swim through lava? Hardcore. Whoa! I am falling through the floor. Oh, that looked cool. It looked like a freaking underground civilization thing. Is that the moon? Can I land on the moon? I'm assuming this hole in the floor is what you wanted to show me. Oh, it looks pretty cool from here. Yeah. You're always good at finding these these glitches, Brave. I think you showed me one, but oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I saw the moon and then the moon disappeared. I think I fell too far. Oh, whoa. Okay, there's more stuff. This is the cool thing I saw earlier. What is this? Can I just... What? Wait, this is a real map?
Stabilize.
Ooh, the plinky sound. Yes. Wow, I never experienced falling through the floor and then actually being able to walk around down here. Like, it's kind of cool looking too. What is this? Wow. Thanks for showing me this, Brave. I never would have found this on my own. This looks kind of like... Isn't this the Wyub Spirit Realm? Yeah, because this is one of the totems. So the Wyub Spirit Realm is literally underneath Fontaine. Or underneath Natlan. I'm right here. Yeah, this place is cool. Oh, thank you. I appreciate the heals. Dang. Look at that thing. That thing's cool as heck. How far does it go? Let me switch into Wanderer. Then I can just kind of zoom to the other side. Whoosh. Oh. I see. Now that I've dropped here, I'm trapped. Oh, interesting. Because I definitely was outside of this zone when I fell. But now that I've walked into it, I can't leave.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
So that's the Sacred Flame. Looks like it could be more flamey. We can't climb things here, unfortunately. But with cheating... Oh, follow. Okay, I'll follow you. Up. Shh. Eh. Why is it not letting me up? Okay. That's alright. That's what Wander is for. Oh. I'm all thumbs.
The wind rises.
Okay. So... Oh no, I got knocked off by the thing.
Squall and fury.
The laws of physics do not work well in these parts.
Here we go.
Huh, I wonder if we could use Zhongli's thing to help.
Starfall.
Oh. Okay, okay. Let's point toward the wall and... Alright. The pillar is not as useful.
Every journey has its final.
Maybe that way?
Solidify.
Knocked myself through the floor. That's alright. I can get back up. I got Wanderer. Eh.
Behold.
Oh, if I stand on top, it just wants to throw me off, huh?
The wind rises.
That explains it. I was wondering why I slid off earlier. Yeah, you're not supposed to walk on it. So it just slides. Let's see how high up you can go, though. Pretty good, actually. All the way to the top of the square doodads. I shall wait. Oh, really? Alright, let's try. I'm down. Oh.
Squall and fury.
Okay, yeah, so this is the barrier here. Yep. So, is teleporting to this boss a part of how the glitch works? Oh, okay. No. I mean, sometimes glitches are weird. Okay. Back to the magma pools. I might have to mark this glitch spot on my map. If I remember right, it was somewhere over here, right? Alright. I got a shark, dude. It's this one, right? Okay, so it's not this one. Okay, over here. Aha! Yeah, it's hidden off in a corner. Alright. I'm gonna mark this. And then we swim through. Okay. Those look pretty cool, not gonna lie. Alright, you are over this way. I will try to glide around the place where you're at. Kind of cool to see the moon there. It looks like it... Oh, you did it wrong? Just try and fly to the outsides. Okay. I'm flying towards the moon. The moon seems like a good place to be. Ooh. Ooh, it changed. Is this... Erminsul? I feel like that was Erminsul. It looked like the roots of a world tree to me. I'm definitely not at the place where we were before. Oh, I passed through. I'm entering the depths of the tree. I'm about to run out of stamina, so I'm gonna crash land wherever this takes me, I suppose. More of the plinking sound, which I approve of. And I can see the thing that we were at before. The Wyab thing. Oh. Oh. I can walk through more walls. Okay. Interesting. They sure do leave a lot of stuff under here.
Swan Fury.
How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
Oh. I went to the edge of... I went to the edge of the map. I got Paimoned. Interesting. Let's see. I wonder how far this goes. If I just, like, stay on the edge of the map. I appreciate the plinky stuff. It is honestly the best. I think you're pretty close to where I'm at.
The wind rises.
This is much better than my previous falling through the floor experience. Previously, when I did that at a different part of Teyvat, you just kind of fall forever.
Quit following me.
Oh. Interesting. So this looks like a big old wall. You wonder if they make some of this hidden stuff cool so that people are like, whoa, when they find a glitch. I still think it looks kind of like roots. But it looks more like it from below. Where are we now? What? How did we get up there? Well, I guess when you're in a glitch, time and space don't necessarily have to follow the rules. So then... if I do this... Oh, that's a great idea. We can see if this counts as water. Although Mona can do that even without it. It looks like I'm not moving at all in the overworld anymore. I used to be over here. But I think it just gave up trying to figure out where we are.
Just waiting to be rediscovered.
Does it? Kind of looks about the same to me. I am so jealous. Mona and Ayaka have these kinds of dash animations, but no husbando has one.
The wind rises.
Go over here. Oh. I'm wandering into how about let us explore the area ahead of us later. But Paimon, I am clearly right in the middle of the Stadium of the Sacred Flame. Whoosh. You know, this kind of reminds me of this anime called, I think it was Den-O Coil. It's about, like, AR games, similar to, like, Pokemon Go, except it actually makes, like, projections. Yes, I see the white. And we can still see the big Wyab thing over there, too. Plus that thing in the sky. I wonder what that thing is. Oh, interesting. When you walk, it goes dip, 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 but when you jump, it doesn't. It's cool how everything just sort of changes colors, though. Ugh.
How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
Alright, but what if?
How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
Well, it was worth a shot. Whoa, she wouldn't stop driving me. She took me out pretty far that time. From my screen, it looks like Daya's feet are kind of sinking underneath the water. Like, hold still for a second. Okay. Okay, no. No, your feet are above the water now. But back here, it looked like they were under the water. So it kind of looked like... Or maybe it's not. Maybe it's just a visual... Like, maybe it just looks like that. Maybe I was confused. Pretty cool, though. Well, it counts as the floor the pillar stands. Let's look up. Mostly white.
The wind rises.
No.
Too slow.
Oh, it looks pretty neat from here. Look at that. That's artsy.
Quit following me.
Looks like some kind of, like, interesting painting. And the pattern is only on this side, right? It's not in the other side. I'll see if I can walk on top of these things. The ground is still here. No plinky sound, though. This thing's still here. Wait. Uh-oh. I think I lost you. But since the map always thinks we're by the Stadium of the Sacred Flame, I have no way of relocating you.
The wind rises.
However, I do not appear to be stuck yet. That's a dragon spine thing? Aw. Oh, you mean the glowing thing? That's a nail? Like the nail of dragon spine? I kinda want to get closer and look.
Following me. Squall and fury.
The white thing. Oh, this is climbable. The other things were not climbable, but this is. I thought maybe that swishy thing would follow us as we move, but it looks like it actually doesn't. But it does really look like roots of a tree, though. Like, look at how it goes like that right there. And that looks like the pointed end of a root.
The wind rises.
Oh, can I climb on it? I don't think I can climb on it. But it does look pretty cool.
Squall and fury.
Kind of live in between the walls now. I appreciate that they went through the trouble of making this nice artistic thing for us to walk through. Oh! I fell through the floor again. Alright. Oh wait, it teleported me out and I fell through the floor again. Oh, but I'm on the map again. I'm no longer stuck at the stadium. Now I'm over here. I think I'm stuck in an infinite loop, so I'll have to cancel out, but thanks for showing me, Brave. That was fun. I'll go ahead and end the stream here for today. Oh, Zhongli died somehow. Okay, I'll try gliding again. But I suspect... Oh, now I'm back here. Curiouser and curiouser. Alright, I'm gonna glide. But I really do think... Oh, when you go too far down, you just die. That's why Zhongli is dead. Oh yeah, you can't trigger Wanderer's skill while he's falling. Which is very unfortunate. It would be really cool if you could. But unfortunately not. That is a really fun glitch, though. Also, I have no idea why it brought me to this specific location. I guess this is the closest teleport point to where the floor thought I was. Yeah, I think if you have 4 characters in your party, you could probably keep falling 4 times. But if you just keep falling, you just die. But that is pretty cool. And I did mark the area on the map. So it looks like the glitch is right here. In the little waterfall that's like right in this little crevice here. For anyone interested in trying it themselves.
You think I've got a sharp tongue? I just tell
All
you what
right.
it is.
Well,
If someone can't have
that
it,
was fun.
maybe that's
Thank
their
you,
problem.
Brave, for showing me this glitch. It's always fun that ones like Jean tossing people off of cliffs in co-op, or like Nahida being on the swing, and then if you jump at just the right time or something, you just get like yeeted into the stratosphere. Alright, I think I'll end the stream here for today, but thank y'all for joining me, and thanks, Brave, for sharing this glitch with me, since I don't usually find them on my own. Have a good one, y'all. Remember to stay hydrated. Take your meds.
There's no such thing
Eat
as pure
food
foods in
and
this world.
sleep.